That picture looks so weird. That picture looks so weird. That is so bizarre. Hey, what's up, dude? Cherry the boss. Already? Bro, this YouTube, this YouTube situation is stressing me out. We're doing a blacklight stream here for just a little bit because I have to work in like 6 hours. I never sleep. I never sleep. So weird that that's working. Hmm. Oh, I didn't see your DM. No. Let me read it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Shorekeeper's the shit. Your account will thank you. That is for sure. Yeah, Shorekeeper's awesome. Is for sure. Whoops. Hmm. How weird is this? Let me see, is this the right feed? Cause okay. What? Dude.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain
Whatever.
and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would be excited about getting Shorekeeper too. Love me some SK, baby. She is the goat. Oh, fuck, it's not 2 yet. I was looking for the server reset. I got 6 minutes. Hmm. What's the, What's the new Abyss blessing gonna be? Is it gonna be a cryo buff, I assume? I hate that it releases 3 days before. Okay, yeah, shoot. What would you like your advice on? Is it a woo question? That's my specialty. Shut up, Cherry the boss. Change your name to Cherry the bitch. I'm just kidding. You're cool. Cherry the bad bitch. Uh, hello. Okay, I just need to kill a couple minutes and wait for the server reset. Then I need to go kill those local legends that fucking homeboy just jumped onto my server and poached. I mean, it's not like he reaps the rewards, but maybe I didn't want to open all those chests and whatnot. And that's why I had to cut them loose eventually. It's all right. No harm, no foul. Water under the bridge, right? But like I said yesterday, have I ever been contacted that my grandparent is in the hospital? Um, well, sure. Yeah, I mean, if you want the bleak reality of my life, all four of my grandparents are dead. So, I have indeed. Probably at different times about all four of them. They all, died at old ages, but um, yeah, all of my. Okay, because earlier you just found out that your grandmother's in the hospital. Your mom was crying about it, saying how she is sad and couldn't be there to take care of her. How to comfort her? Are you just when you had a ranked game? What you talking about, Dante? Um, honestly, authorizer is does your mom or do you guys live far away from your grandmother? You guys live like long distance apart? Yeah, kind of had I kind of had the same thing, dude. I
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
ooh, nice. How about that? I live I yeah, one of my grandparents well, my grandpa died and then my grandma, his wife, um they lived in Pittsburgh and we lived in Columbus, which is like 3 hours away. And you know how like when one grandparent dies, the other like when if you have like an old couple, when the spouse dies, their husband or wife can it's rough on their mental health, right? Like they had she developed dementia, which is very common, because you spend your whole life with someone and then you lose them and they just like lose their mind. It's just I think that we don't even have the beginnings of an understanding on how the brain works when it comes to stuff like that. And so yeah, she developed dementia very quickly and was like driving around getting lost in Pittsburgh and it was really scary. So anyway, um I mean, I don't know how you would comfort her other than to just say that life is short and do whatever you got to do to go and be there for your mom. You know, that's your mom's mom. So I can't imagine losing my mom. You know, my world would be shattered. So you got to put just the. I guess the only thing I could say is to put yourself in her shoes and think about what would you want. You know, how would you want to how would you feel and like what length would you go to care for your mother, make sure she's safe or you know, like what distance would you drive or fly or whatever. But I know it's not that easy. We have jobs, we have lives, we have, you know, things are never that neat and tidy. So, well, yeah, I guess it's best to be prepared, but um well, hey, you know what? Like you're doing
Oh, how many
just
freaking
being
traditions
concerned
do I
about
still
it
have to finish? Let's see.
is enough. It's more than a lot of kids would be, you know.
One, two.
Well, you will someday, you know. I would think someday you'll lose somebody really close to you and it will burn like hell. You can count on it. It's a part of life. You want my real opinion, but it's not for everybody, but that's where God comes in. People turn to faith. People turn to God when the major questions in life, like what happens when you die, come up because it's too terrifying to think, even try to wrap your brain around it. And so there's a lot of comfort in just knowing that, you know, there's a God out there that's, you know, and that where's the floppy mushrooms? There you go. That there's a beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. That this is not even the main act. There is something awesome that lies beyond the pearly gates, but we don't know what it is, and we're not meant to know what it is because we're only human. We're small and we're insignificant. And to believe otherwise, I think, is to have a really, really oversized ego. Frankly, that's just my opinion. Oh
Take a
man.
break after all
Well,
that running around.
does your mom believe in God?
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
What am I doing? All the way over here. Christian. Well, boom, there you go. I knew I related to you. That's cool. That's cool. Well, just tell her to lean into that, you know. And I know that can be really hard when you're going through loss and or I mean, it's not like she's losing her mom, but her mom's in the hospital, she's sick, it's scary. And that can be a time that you sort of forget about God because shit gets hard. I had a day like that today, dude. I was just not that I had anything. I was just annoyed at everything and everybody because I worked late last night, and then I had to work early this morning, and then I had to work tonight too, and then I have to work early tomorrow morning. So I'm just like angry and and irritable and defensive and all of that, and I kind of forget about my faith in those moments. But until shit gets really bad, and then I'm like, you know, like back in my dope using days, overdose on heroin, and then that's what they call the foxhole prayer. Then it's like, God, I'll do anything, just get me out of this situation, strung out, homeless, whatever. Then it's like, God, please, please, I promise I'll never do it again. Just get me out of this. So, it's interesting. Isn't it funny how that happens, though? And then when life gets really good, I forget about him. I totally forget about him. And all that he's given me, he has blessed me with a second chance. He has literally blessed me with a second opportunity to live life after, I don't know, dude, 30 trips to rehab, homelessness, literally dozens of heroin overdoses, including several that were long-term hospitalizations, just craziness, just insanity that nobody, like, it's just, nobody should be living that way. So, I feel very blessed, and hey man, it wasn't thanks to anything I did. So, anyway, I just went off on a major tangent, but yeah, acceptance is the answer to all problems most of the time. At least, so maybe not all problems, but most problems most of the time. If your mom lives far away from her and can't, for whatever reason, and you don't even have to go into it, but for whatever reason can't get there to be with her and support her right now, then like living in acceptance is the only way to, like, finding some way to come to terms with that okay, there's not really much I can do right now. The 5 stages of grief? No, I'm not. The 5 stages of grief are what? Denial, anger, bargaining. No, denial, anger, bargaining. What's the other D? Acceptance is the last one. I don't know. I think all that psychobabble is kind of bullshit, but, um, you know, I used to believe in a lot of it. Now I have a more simple tack. I just believe in God, and I believe in service work. I believe in helping other heroin addicts and alcoholics and people like that. Keeps me clean. Keeps my nose dry, if you know what I mean. So that's really it's pretty simple. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't occur. I suppose it does. This, like, the 5 stages thing. But there is a lot of I've just been through so much conventional therapy, honestly, that I got sick of it, I guess. And I was like, I don't know if any of this is working.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Because every time I would go to rehab, I would they give you a therapist and whatever. Didn't I already do all that? Look at all that? Yeah. Yeah. Faint glow. Okay. Yeah, they assign you a therapist and make you fucking talk to them once a week or whatever. I never really felt like it helped. That's why some of the conventional therapy philosophies and approaches that they use, which would include the 5 stages of grief, some of it I just never really found to be all that helpful, I guess. Oh, here's one of these, finally. Is she, like, really sick, or... Shit, she's probably up there, isn't she?
First, keep smiling. And then, well, that's everything memorized. We should be fine now, alright? Come on, Kachina. Moalani's put her trust in you, so you can't mess this up. You can do it! You totally can! Welcome to Leisurely Puffer Water Sports Shop! Huh? Traveler, it's you! Well, Moalani's gonna be leading tours over the next couple of days, so that left the shop without staff. But since I happen to be free, I thought I'd do something for a friend. Thanks for the... Sure!
Oh no.
Delicious. Hey, Kanish, what are you idling around for?
Busy right now.
Bah, Roni, you're not doing a thing right now. Kachina will be fine. Serving your more drinks is a far more pressing issue.
Not if there's none left.
What? How could it have gone so fast?
Not that there was any need.
Why, you stubborn brat! This was barely enough to wet our royal lips!
Come on. Let's go say hello.
Oh
Meet
no.
again, traveler. Yeah.
She asked
Hurry
both
up.
of us, you self-centered little minion! The mighty Dragon Lord and his accomplice
No, it's just
overlooked.
Then let all know
the
that
Traveler
mighty
Tales or whatever. The
Eat, you little...
you know how you
Seems like
get
our job is done.
you get like one little interaction per day.
Not on my watch. But since we've run into each other, let's go grab some dinner together to celebrate Kachina's first time managing a shop solo. Traveler, you should join us too. Look, Kachina spotted us. Oh, and by the way, there will be lots of iced Canepa berry juice at the dinner. My treat. Ahem. And I, hula how, shall deign to
Oh,
accept
come on.
this invitation.
Let's go then.
Kachina! Over here! Over here! Coming, Noelani!
That's what's called anecdotes. Is there more? C5. Couldn't quite get to 6. Yeah, being a C5. He's a 4-star. See, I have 3 characters that are C6, and most of them have limited cons. My 5-star roster is filling out more. Still not nearly as many as some people, but... Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay.
A moonlit night for all.
Might compels you.
I forgot Jelona can't fucking heal on this team.
The sky's clear, the blaze moon shines.
Oh, move. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen.
Time to conclude this.
Divine light, shield the flow. A moonlit night for all.
Bring it.
Light compels you.
Ooh, the horse kills the goat. Alright. Bro, I didn't get an achievement. For her, let me think. I think for her, I lost. Let's see, how many 50/50s did I lose for her? Maybe we can see. I can't remember how far back does it go. Um, I know that I won several. Let's see. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, damn. We're still on Zabai. Okay, okay. So I believe that was a loss. That was 2-1. So February 1st. I believe that was still Columbina banner. I believe that was a Columbina loss. That would have been C6 if I'm not mistaken. Okay. It's hard to tell when I'm looking in reverse. I know there's a website you can use or whatever to, or at least there is with Wua. So there's a loss. Okay, so that's back to back. So that would have been a win. Oh yeah, and I pulled a random NFA because I wanted an NFA C1. I pulled a lot on that banner, bro. There's a loss. Okay, win. Look at that. That one was early. Look, there was that, and then that. So, like, I was at like 25 pity. It looks like. Anyways. It's kind of the usual. I mean, this game obviously adds the more you wish, the more it just averages out, right? I can't believe that, dude. Like, I'm almost positive that I had never fought the goat guy before. But I for sure never fought the grandma. So I want to see this now. If I totally lost the achievement because we did it once in co-op. Wait, where is she? Did I pass her already? I can't fucking remember now. I think that kind of looks like that was the area right there. Yeah, there she is. Alright, I know for sure I had not beaten this boss, so let's see.
Come on, then. Show me what you got.
My apologies. Kamisato out. Selenza. Say cheese. Breaking new. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Looks like I'll need to use my ace in the hole.
Let the world collide. Hold that pose. Take flight.
Whoa, no! Lost her burst, too. I guess I can just let her kill me. And we'll come and we'll revive. Kill me, bitch. Right? Right? That's true. Oh, damn it, I forgot I revived her. Fuck. Kill her! Come on. Ooh!
So much remains unfinished. Someone else has to.
Alright. Where is the bitch? Ah.
Watch and learn. These old foes can still get it.
Into the void. Whirling snow. Strike a pose. Hold that pose.
Looks like I'll need to use my ace in the hole. I never saw those acts.
Smile. Hard-hitting explosive.
Oh, look
Embrace the ice.
surprising.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Say cheese. Whirling snow. Paradigm shift. Strike a pose. Smile.
No, you stupid cunt. God.
Hold that pose.
How the fuck?
Let the world have a lifetime. Say cheese. Paradigm shift. Hold that pose. Hard-hitting exclusive.
This is getting interesting.
Strike a pose. Into the void. Say cheese. Smile.
Goodbye. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I don't have a Scoffier. I will in a couple days, though. That annoys me, though, that dude, whoever dropped in my world yesterday was running around beating all these local legends with me, but I didn't get the achievements from them. And he was just exploring my map, opening my treasure chests. I don't want them opened. I understand that I'm still getting the reward, the primos, but I wanted to leave the map largely unexplored so I can do it over time. And, yeah, kind of pissed me off. I don't really care that much about a couple treasure chests, but it's just like the local legends thing's annoying because those achievements I can never get now. Just, I think sort of against standard game etiquette, right? Maybe? I don't fucking know. I wouldn't do that. I mean, if I was even just, if I go into someone else's world just to farm, I ask them, or I tell them, hey, this is exactly how many, of this item I need. Is that cool? And they'll say, yeah, go ahead, whatever. But yeah. I tend to want to stay away from their stuff they haven't explored yet. That's I mean that takes the fun out of the game for the person who's playing it. You will bend her to bad and she will take it all like a champ. I don't even know who you're talking about, bro. I often don't know what you're talking about, though. So that's standard. That's nothing new. Holy shit. I thought after I ate my head would feel better. It feels worse. Uh, 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 uh.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah. Well, also, dude that dropped in and to co-op on my server was, or on my in my world was on stream too. It was in the chat. So, you know, it's not my intention to shame anyone or call anyone out, but just in the future, please be respectful, as I will be of you. What do we want to farm? We need to spend some resin. Frosted altar. Oh, actually, um, I know where I need to go. Well, where is it? There. Hello there, mate. You checking in from Australia? Okay. Welcome, Mr. Shogun. Mrs. Shogun. Mr. or Mrs. Shogun. Mr. Shogun. Alright. Yeah, please follow the channel, and I did pin a link for our giveaway. We're giving away a copy of Skirk, Escoffier, or a limited character of your choice that is on banner in a game of your choice. Alright. You already followed? That's weird because it says first time chat. Maybe you just didn't chat when you followed. Which I appreciate that too, just as much. Tell all your friends so we can make some headway. I'm working on YouTube too. Hopefully I can pick up some momentum with that with YouTube. And that's what I'm really aiming for. I want find a way to have some success with you know, not long form video content, but not shorts and not 5-minute or even 10-minute videos. Most of my YouTube videos cover Wuthering Waves, and they're like 30 minutes long-ish. Oh, okay, cool.
Another test subject.
A moonlit night for all.
You got this. Light compels you. Can't run from death.
You can't run from debt.
Winds converge.
Press the advantage. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Don't even make it to the DPS. I wish this had the same mechanic as Wuthering Waves, where you could just spend triple or double and get. The only thing they let you do is use a fragile resin. Oh shit! Whoops. Wrong character.
You're in my sights. Light compels you. Bring it.
So anyway. Yeah, I feel it. Most definitely. Where are you located? Oh, over. You follow it. No, I follow over DC. DC. What? You mean that's where you live, or? Or I'm retarded.
Shadow of darkness.
Without further ado,
Can't run from
Oh, Discord. Yes.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
light compels you.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, I think that's what? Is that 100? Oh no, 120. Okay. Okay, I can spend the other 90 tomorrow night. Anywho, oh, you're in Germany. Yeah, everyone is overseas. I don't really have hardly any followers in the States, surprisingly enough. Hardly any. At any rate, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight, because I do have to wake up and go to work early as fuck again. And I was on way too late last night. I'm not gonna do it again. Alright. Let's go here. Okay. Alright. Love you.